South Africa normally sees up to 10% of its $2 billion in citrus exports headed to Russia. That's now on hold because of sanctions from Russia's invasion of Ukraine. After 2 years of export disruptions from the coronavirus pandemic, unrest, and cyber attacks on the ports, the loss of the Russian market is another blow to South African farmers.
I think we will survive this one. But yeah, it's going to be a tough year. And although demand is growing in the current markets, it's not going that fast or rapidly that it can absorb this. The 10%.
Farmer Piet Engelbrecht was forced to reroute a shipment of lemons this season that was on a vessel bound for Russia. But finding new markets isn't simple, even for well-established family farms.
The markets are very susceptible to oversupply. And because the product obviously can't be stored for any length of time, if there's too much in the market, it either has to be seriously discounted to move the fruit quicker, or it just wastes eventually.
Russia's war on Ukraine has also pushed up production costs with effects beyond the current season.
A lot of our fertilizer and a lot of our fuel is also from Russia and Ukraine. So that is, although it already is, in some cases it doubled, in some cases it tripled. I think it will have more of an effect in the coming few months, so yes.
Meanwhile, rising fuel costs are hitting all areas of South Africa's transportation and trade. Economists warn that will have a longer-term effect on the economy, mainly for consumers and the poor who spend most of their income on food.
You're going to see inflation going through the roof. What is really going to be bad for South Africa is that the kind of inflation that we're going to experience will be very high levels of food inflation because of the Ukraine and Russia being major grain producers and also other soft commodities.
While South Africa's farmers are hopeful that they can survive the market loss, if future growing seasons are disrupted, they may have to cut jobs. With South Africa's unemployment rate hitting a record 35%, the citrus industry's 120,000 workers want to see a recovery soon so their jobs won't be at risk. Linda Giftosh for VOA News, Groblersdal, South Africa.